Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, today we're going to be cooking up some steak and shrimp fettuccine with a delicious creamy sauce. Yes, super delicious. So you guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so you'll never miss another delicious recipe. Okay you guys, let's get started. Okay you guys, these are the things that we're going to need for our steak and shrimp fettuccine. We have our steak, of course. We're going to be using, this is some ribeye steak. We have our shrimps over here that's already been cleaned and deveined. I left the tail on, okay? And we're going to be using some onions, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, yellow bell pepper. Here go our spices. We're going to be using some Creole seasoning, seafood seasoning, some onion powder, garlic powder, some black pepper, minced garlic. We're going to be using some heavy cream, some cheddar sauce, some Parmesan cheese, some Worcestershire sauce, of course our Fettuccine noodles, and we're going to be using some chicken broth. Okay, so these are all the things that you're going to need. Okay, you guys, our water is ready for our noodles. We're going to drop a little salt in our water. We're going to boil our noodles as directed on the back of the box. Okay, you guys, we're getting ready to season our ribeye steak. Has already been washed and pat dried. So we're getting ready to season these bad boys. Yes, look how beautiful these ribeye steaks are. Yes. So we're going to be seasoning our ribeye steak with some Creole seasoning. Okay. This going to be delicious. Yes. Yes. So we're going to season them with some garlic powder. Okay. And we're going to be putting some onion powder. Okay. And we're going to use some, also we're going to use some black pepper. Yes. Okay. And we're just going to rub all that good old season all into our steaks. Okay. Just going to rub it all in, just like that. Okay. And we're going to be putting some Worcestershire sauce on our steaks. Just like that. Okay. And we're also going to rub this in our steaks, our Worcestershire sauce, just like that. Yes. Okay, you guys, our steaks has been seasoned on both sides really good. What I usually do, I usually season my steaks and I let them marinate overnight. But today, we just about to cook these bad boys like this, and it's still going to be super delicious. So let me show you guys the next step. Okay, you guys, we're about to season up our shrimp, and we're going to be using some Creole seasoning, a little shrimp seasoning, some garlic powder, some onion powder, some paprika for color. We're going to mix up very well, just like that. Okay. And we're going to be setting our shrimps to the side to start working on our chopping up our bell peppers and onions. Okay, so let's get it. Hey guys, about to start working on our red bell pepper first. Just gonna be chopping them up. I love peppers in my pasta. It just takes the pasta to a whole nother level, the flavor. So we're just gonna chop them up just like this. You guys are also going to be using a yellow bell pepper. Now we're about to cut up our onion. Okay, you guys, all our peppers and onions been cut up. We use a green bell pepper, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and one onion. So this is how it looks. So let's work on the next step. Okay, you guys, our noodles are done. We're about to drain them and set them to the side. Okay, you guys, we're about to start searing our steaks. We're going to put a tablespoon of olive oil in our pan. Okay, and once our pan get hot with our oil in it, we're going to sear our steaks on each side for 5 minutes on each side, and we're going to finish in the oven for additional 15 minutes. Okay, you guys, now we're about to place our steak in our hot pan. Okay, just like that. Okay, so you guys, once we lay our steak in our pan, we're not going to mess with them. We're just going to let them do their thing, and we're going to be searing on each side for 5 minutes. And after we let them sear, we're going to place them in the oven and let them cook for additional 15 minutes. Okay? Okay, you guys, now we're about to flip our steak over. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay? Gonna flip them over and cook them on the other side for 5 more minutes. Okay? Okay, you guys, now we're about to take our steak out, place them on our baking sheet with some foil. We're going to place them in the oven and let it cook for additional 15 minutes in the oven. Just like that. Okay, you guys, we're about to start cooking our shrimps. We're going to be cooking our shrimps on each side for about 5 minutes. Okay? Yes, I cannot wait. This is going to be so delicious. Okay, you guys, I'm about to start searing these shrimps, and I'll show you guys how they look in a minute. Okay, you guys, it's time for us to flip our shrimps over. So we're going to flip our shrimps over and cook for additional 5 minutes. It smells so good in this kitchen. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, I'm about to finish flipping these bad boys over, and we're going to be moving on to the next step. Okay, you guys, now we're about to take our shrimps out of our pan, and we're going to set our shrimps to the side and start working on the rest of the ingredients for this delicious dish. Okay, you guys, we're about to add a little more olive oil to our pan, and just like that, getting ready to saute our onions and peppers down. Okay, y'all, this dish is so delicious with the onions and peppers. It really take it to the next level. It really do kick it up a notch with these peppers. bring the flavor out in this pasta. It really do. It's so delicious. Must try. Okay, so we're gonna cook our peppers and onions down until they soften a little bit, and then we're going to add our minced garlic. Okay. Okay, you guys, now we're about to add our tablespoon of minced garlic in here. You guys, when I tell you, it smells so good. Oh my God. Can't wait to eat. So we're just gonna mix up everything. We're going to let our minced garlic cook in here a few minutes. I say 3 to 4 minutes. And we're moving on to the next step. Hey you guys, we're going to be putting in here some heavy whipping cream. I'm using about a cup. Okay. And we're also going to be putting in here 2 tablespoons of butter. Just like that. Okay. And we also going to be using a half a cup of chicken broth in here. Okay. And we also going to be using in our sauce some cheddar cheese sauce. Like that. Okay. Gonna mix it all up together. If you guys can smell this, oh my God, it smells so good. Okay, and we also going to be added in here some Parmesan cheese. That's gonna help. That's also gonna help thicken our sauce. Okay, it's like that, and you can use how much cheese you like. Okay, I'm going to mix all that up, and if your sauce get too thick, you can always thin it out a little bit with some more chicken broth. Okay, so we're going to mix all this up, and we're going to be adding our spices to this. Yes, we have to spice it up. Okay, we're going to be using some Creole seasoning, some onion powder, okay, and we're going to be using some garlic powder. Okay, and we're going to be putting some paprika in here for color. Okay, I'm gonna mix all this up. You guys, it smells so good in here. Okay, you guys, let me know what's your favorite pasta that y'all love to eat and cook. This is one of my favorite. Okay, guys, we're about to cut up our steak. Has been resting. Now we're about to cut this bad boy up. Look at that. Mhm. Yes, my mouth is watering. Okay, I'll cut it up just like this. We're gonna cut them up in little strips, just like that. Oh my God, can't wait. Yes. Okay, you guys, look at that. That's how we're going to be cutting our steak. Just like that in some strips. Okay, you guys, now we're about to add our fettuccine noodles to our sauce. Just like that. We'll be adding. And this was 1 pound of fettuccine noodles that I used. Okay. Okay, you guys, we're about to get everything all mixed up together. We didn't add our pasta. Now we're mixing everything up. Yes. You guys, I taste this sauce. Oh my God, it's so delicious. Everything is seasoned perfectly. It's so good. You guys, you have to try this recipe with the peppers and onions. It's just take it to a whole nother level. And especially we're about to add our steak and our shrimp to this. It definitely going to take it up another notch. Super delicious. So, okay guys, we're about to get ready to plate this all up, and I'll show you guys how it look. Okay, we're gonna add our pasta to our plate, you guys. Now we're about to add our steak on top of here, just like that. Oh my God, it looks so good. Okay, put our steak just like that, and we're going to add our shrimp. Just going to put our shrimp around our pasta, just like that. You guys, I have my fork ready, just like that. Okay, you guys, look at that. So we got to add us some of the sauce that I put to the side. We're about to just drizzle it right over them steaks. Look at that. Oh my God. So delicious. We're about to put some of them peppers on top. Just like that. Yes. We're going to put up some green onions. Just like that. We're going to put us some dry parsley. Just like that. Yes. And our steak and shrimp fettuccine is done. You guys, look how good that looks. Yes, and I can't wait to dig my fork in this. I hope you guys enjoy watching my video. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead on and press that button so you'll never miss another delicious recipe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with another delicious recipe. Bye bye.